And Dave, when we say dreamers, these are illegal immigrants brought to the United States as kids. They are now eligible to stay in this country and apply for a work permit as long as they're going to school and have no criminal past.
We are the students!
We've seen the many marches here in Las Vegas and across the country for immigration reform. Astrid Silva has been in those marches with thousands of other students who are here illegally.
In Nevada alone, there's about 23,000, according to a study that was done a couple months ago. And all over the country, there's countless numbers. It's a very difficult group to track because we are living pretty much in the shadows.
Silva is finishing up at CSN and soon will transfer to UNLV. But in between maintaining good grades and a clean record, she has to worry every day. She could be deported.
We're American, we speak English. You can't tell us apart from any other student who might be here. The only difference is that we don't have a social security number to be able to call our own.
She's not alone. Next year, Rafael Lopez finishes up at UNLV. He wants to go on to grad school. Without this new policy, his time here was limited.
For me, this is, really important because I actually have an order of deportation, and this is actually going to be, lifted off. So I get to stay here in my city that I love so much and my community.
And it's not just Hispanic students who stand to benefit.
There's this perception that it's just mostly Latinos, who are undocumented, but we have Asians, we have people from, all over the world, from Africa, India, Europe, even some Europeans.
There is a fee, $465, and be warned, a lot of scams are already popping up. Make sure if you do go to a lawyer and they're offering some services, they're certified by the American Immigration Lawyers Association. And don't go to notarios or notary publics for this kind of help. We have the qualifications and the application process links to on our website, 8newsnow.com. And the key word there is immigration. Paula, both parties are now stepping up their efforts to reach out to the Latino voters in our battleground state. We talked with one Latino business owner who opened up his second restaurant just 3 weeks ago. Walking into La Mojarra Loca restaurant, customers enjoy quite a selection from the menu. 3 weeks into opening his second restaurant, owner Felipe Vasquez says this family-owned business is doing well.
They help me and I help them. We're doing our best to survive, and so far it is working for us and our customers.
Vasquez moved to Las Vegas from California 5 years ago. He was working in the construction industry. When the economy tanked, he turned to the restaurant business and hasn't looked back.
When we started, the economy was bad. We turned to all the help we could get from many different programs.
His efforts are what led U.S. Secretary of Interior Ken Salazar to visit his restaurant today.
We have a long ways to go in getting back to the economy that we want, but it's going to happen because people like Felipe in so many places in small business areas like here in Las Vegas are making the difference to create jobs.
Vasquez will vote in his first election come November. He says both parties reaching out to Latinos and small businesses is needed in order to get them more involved.
We all don't think the same way. We have to do our part to find a job and keep things moving, you and all Latinos.
Chris Saldaña, 8 News Now.